And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, showing the slab in today's game. Mike Clevenger. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Now this is in the air down the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Batting second, the right
Starling
fielder,
Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A wind in the pitch. And fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to third. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He rockets one to right, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Machado on the ground to the left. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Batting third.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. This one absolutely screamed out of here, singing a laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
The first baseman.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. Tied up here in the early going. Out towards right center field. Nimmo glides to his left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Second inning set to go. Down the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Nola makes the catch. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. One down. James McCann getting ready to hit. McCann fouls one off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Two away now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it did.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Now to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Will Myers. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Will Myers sends it flying. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 4-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. In the air, right side. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder, number 2.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
And the right-hander deals. On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're up by 3.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Jake Cronenworth. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Machado around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 4.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And here's Luke Voit. And Voit fouls that one off. Cronenworth on at second with 2 down. Slapped foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth,
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
no, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and the Padres waste a chance. Back here at Petco Park, here's Starling Marte. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Going to count 1 and 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The first baseman, Pete.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Grisham makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mets go down quickly. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Hosmer. Ripped to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder,
So a man aboard. Will Myers now.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter.
So up next, Austin Nola.
Nola.
That's towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The left fielder.
And
number
now
10.
Jurickson Profar. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. Over to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Trevor Williams.
Number 29.
He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Mark Canha takes him deep, and they inch closer. It's 7-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. He's 0 for 1. This to third. Over to first. Escobar out on the play.
The batter, number 2.
Dominic Smith now at the plate. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
And the 2-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-run lead at bottom of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Kicks and fires. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Manny Machado up to the plate. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Luke Voigt takes him deep, and they boost their lead. It's 10-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next for the Padres, Will Myers. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. His second home run of the game. It's 12-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Seth Lugo taking over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still. Got a job to do.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Jurickson Profar. The next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Late 4. It's the Padres 12 and the Mets 3. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brandon Nimmo.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there, got him. And a quick out, number 1. Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
Starling Marte.
Two now. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting. Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Ground ball, left side. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're down a bunch. It's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Stays alive. This to third. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Not in time. He's safe. Kim on at first. Nobody out. He's in there. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. McCann fires. Out. Caught stealing. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Austin Adams. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Adams.
So now 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So digging in, Mark Canha. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one drilled left field. Profar makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Up next
and next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. And a 1-1.
Escobar.
Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Escobar out on the play. And that'll do it. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Padres. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 2-1 now. Swing and a pop-up. Escobar puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Up next,
Luke Voigt will step to the plate. The 1-1. And now 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo glides to his left. And that's the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Dominic Smith. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. Dominic Smith goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 12-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air, left field. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Kicks and deals.
Brandon.
Bounce to the right. Into the outfield. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So up next for New York, Starling Marte. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off left side. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. McNeil on second. Nimmo over at first with 1 away. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field. Profar moving under this one. And that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Midway. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Drew Smith. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Myers, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a 1-2. The punch out there. 1 up, 1 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Toss to Alonso, and that is the inning. Padres go down. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Emilio Pagan, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to Hosmer. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. Next pitch is popped up. Hosmer has this one sized up. Snags it for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar, for the 4th time tonight. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. Jeff McNeil, the next to hit. 1-1 now. This to center field. Grisham drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. 2 left for the Mets. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a 1-1. They say it went. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo on the move to his left. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
One and 2 now. Got him. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 12-4 lead. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
No, Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Got him looking. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
Starling Marte
right
up now for the Mets.
Marte.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.